so dangerous. I get this rush when I'm with you. I go all in to lose or win.
Hi guys, and welcome to another weigh-in video. If it's your first time here, my name is Tracy and I'm trying to lose weight following the Slimming World plan. Excuse me being all if I sound a bit croaky and what have you. I've still got my chest infection. I'm just about to give the doctors a call and see if I can get another lot of antibiotics. It doesn't want to seem to shift this time, and I'm recording this in my car because I'm a bit emotional this week, so I don't want anybody to see me blubbing if I start crying on camera, apart from you a lot of course. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't gonna film this video this week. I'm just not feeling it. At the best of times, I'm not very confident with these videos anyway. You know, I apologise for the traffic. I've got to have the window down, so I can't. The noise is unavoidable. Yeah, so I was saying I'm not very confident at the best of times we're doing these videos. I can't imagine why anybody would want to watch me sat here just saying that, oh, I've lost a pound this week, or oh, I've put half a stone on this week, or whatever. So yeah, I was going to leave it for this week. It's been a bad week this week. Where do I start? My husband's best friend and my daughter's godfather got taken in hospital in the early hours of Saturday morning. He'd got chest pains and tingling in his arm and what have you. And when he got to hospital, he had a massive cardiac arrest. They managed to bring him back, but they then put him in an induced coma to sort of, I suppose, to let his body recover while they worked out what was wrong with him. And unfortunately, he died on Monday evening. So as you can imagine, that's been a big blow to the family, especially my husband. Also, I found out that my dad had been for an appointment at the doctor's. I think it was just his usual check-up for his diabetes or whatever, and apparently they were concerned that he'd lost 20 pounds in the last 6 months. So they must have delved a bit further and asked him some questions, and apparently he's had a cough for a long time now that he can't shift. I can't really say I've noticed. I mean, it's that time of year when we're all full of colds and coughs and chest infections and what have you. So yeah, I haven't really noticed that he'd had this like cough for a while. He's also having difficulty eating his food. Apparently his food's getting stuck as it's going down. So we had this appointment on Friday, I think it was. And they're rushing him for some tests to see if he's got throat cancer. He had to go on Monday for a COVID test before he goes for these tests, and he's going on Thursday, tomorrow, for a camera putting down, and they're going to have a look down his throat and see if they can see any signs of throat cancer. If they can't and that's all clear, then he's going to have like different types of scans and what have you on his body to find out if there's any cancer anywhere. So yeah, not only that, my son is my middle son. He's tested positive for coronavirus on Monday. Luckily I haven't seen him for a few weeks. I haven't been near him. When I drop my granddaughter off of an evening, it's her mum that I see because he's at work, so I haven't seen him for a few weeks. So he's quite poorly with it at the moment. He's having to, obviously, he's had his first jab, his first vaccine, but he only had it about 10 days ago, so I don't think it's given it time to like take any effect. So he's having to isolate, obviously his girlfriend's having to isolate for 10 days, and my granddaughter, she's having to isolate as well for 10 days, so I'm gutted I'm not going to see her for 10 days when I'm used to seeing her every day just about. But yeah, it will be a nice rest. Yeah, and my other daughter, the one that's a primary school teacher, on Monday her bubble shut at school because one of the children there's got coronavirus, so she's isolating now as well for 10 days. So it seems like we've managed to avoid it from the start, but now it's starting to affect our family. So yeah, it's been all go since the weekend, as you can imagine. So like I say, I wasn't going to film this video because I knew it would just be another morning video, but this morning I got this through the post. I'm going to show you what's in it. So one of my subscribers had put in the comments that she couldn't get hold of any of the Bliss bars that came out last month, I think it was. So I said I'd pick her up a couple of boxes and send them on to her because they had them in our B&M. She said she'd send me the money, but I said no, it was fine, it was only a couple of boxes, don't worry about it. And then this morning this arrived from her, so it's, you see, it's a lovely little card. I'll read it out to you. I hope she won't mind me reading it out. She put, "Hi there, I do hope you're feeling a little better. I just wanted to say a huge thank you for the Bliss bars you sent me, especially as you were so under the weather. Please accept this box of goodies as a thank you for all the hard work and time you put into your channel. I'm sure that everything will be to taste, but they are not everything will be to your taste, but they are things I use regularly, so as to not get bored. Enjoy." From Angie. So that has totally made my day, Angie. It's the first thing I've ever received from a subscriber, and I'm absolutely blown away. So she's put some treats in this little box, and she's even put the sin values. The sin values on for me, so I'll show you what there is. So there's some Flower and White's lemon meringue bites, 1 sin each. I've never tried any of the Flower and Whites, so I'm dying to try them. There's some Flower and White's raspberry crumble. They're also 1 sin each. Just put some of the newer Bliss bars in, which I haven't tried yet. These are the dark chocolate and coconut ones. We've got some nut-free roasted, is it fava beans? Lightly salted. Never tried those either. 3.5 cents a packet. Some crunchy roasted fava beans, I do hope I'm saying that right. Sea salt and balsamic vinegar, they're 5 cents for the pack. Some roasted chickpeas, dark chocolate and raspberry, 5 cents for the pack. I'm getting some funny looks sat out here recording in my car as people are walking past. Some crunchy roasted chickpeas, lime and cracked pepper, 5 cents a bag. And yeah, that's it. So yeah, I'm absolutely blown away with that. It really has made my week, so thank you very much, Angie, especially as I know you've got a lot going on yourself as well. So, to weigh in, obviously we didn't have all these things going on last week, so everything was on plan last week. So I weighed in on Saturday and I lost, can you see that light? I lost £1 pound, so that's taking my total weight loss this time to 2 stone 5, and a total loss since starting Slimming World of 4 stone 3. So yeah, I was quite happy with that. I'm not gonna lie, this week from Saturday hasn't been on plan. I think my breakfasts might have been on plan, but other than that nothing has been on plan. In fact, sat here, I've got a blondie waiting to eat after I've filmed this video. I'm emotional eater, what can I say? Yeah, try and get back on it again tomorrow, but I don't know if that's going to happen. My other son, my eldest son, he took us out for a really nice meal last night to try and cheer me and my husband up. We went to somewhere in Leeds city centre. It was like, I think it was like a Japanese all-you-can-eat buffet type place. Obviously you don't go up and help yourself anymore with COVID going on, so you order off an iPad, and you order as much as you want, all these dishes, and they send them out to you. I have to say it was the best meal I've had ever. I mean, it was £31 a person, so it wanted to be nice, but I'm glad I wasn't paying. So yeah, it's not going well so far this week, but that's life. Yeah, most of us are the same. If anything happens in our life that's not going well, we're the same, aren't we? We're all emotional eaters. Like I say, I'll try again tomorrow. If not, hopefully, definitely back on plan next week. But yeah, I have to show you the bad along with the good. It's not always good, is it? Anyway, enough rambling from me. I need to get the air conditioning back on because it's red hot in here. I hope you've all had a fantastic week. Thank you for supporting me throughout my journey. It means the world to me. I bought my first set of clothing for my new channel, which I'll link below. Obviously there's nothing on it yet, but I'm hoping to get that up over the weekend, so it doesn't have any subscribers yet, so I'd really appreciate it if you could go and pop a subscribe on that and click that notification button so that you're notified when the videos go up. I'll link it below if I can, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you next week. Bye guys.